It was a cold, rainy night, and I was alone in my grandmother's old house for the weekend. She had warned me about strange things that sometimes happened after midnight, but I'd brushed it off as her imagination. Around midnight, I settled into bed, the only sound the steady patter of rain against the windows. Suddenly, I heard footsteps, slow, creaking footsteps, echoing down the hallway. My heart skipped a beat. The footsteps were getting closer and closer until they stopped right outside my door. I held my breath, frozen in place, when a soft, hesitant knock echoed through the silence. I whispered, "Hello?" But no one answered. Then, the doorknob slowly started to turn, and the door opened just a crack, enough for a chilling draft to drift into the room. All I could see was darkness in the hallway beyond. And then, I heard it, a faint, whispering voice that seemed to surround me, filling the room. It asked, "Why did you leave me?" And that's when I realized the voice sounded just like my grandfather's, who had passed away years ago. My blood ran cold. I tried to push myself against the door, but I felt something even colder, a hand pressing down on my shoulder. I turned around slowly, too terrified to breathe, and there he was, my grandfather, pale and sorrowful, his eyes staring straight through me. He whispered, "Don't leave me alone." And just as quickly as he'd appeared, he was gone, vanished into the cold, empty air, leaving only the faint scent of his old cologne behind. The next morning, I packed up and left, and I haven't stayed in that house overnight since. But sometimes, when I close my eyes, I can still hear him, his voice echoing softly in my mind. "Don't leave me alone."